Alright, it's almost starting. Were we hoping to show up here? Hey, I'm betting on RE9. Come on, it's time. We've heard the rumors. RE9 Apocalypse? I'm I'm kind of wishing for Insomniac to bring back the Resistance franchise, honestly. Even if it's just a remastered version, instead of just streaming it live, using PlayStation Plus. Dino Crisis, maybe? I think we're gonna see Ghost of Yoti here. RE9, like 70-80%, maybe. It's been a while. It's been like almost 2 years since RE4 Remake. Alright, starting.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
There he is.
I love the energy. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, a showcase to celebrate what's new and next in video games. Now, every year, we have the distinct honor of coming
Just
together to
raise the
spotlight
volume a
the
little bit.
boundless creativity that defines
we
our
go.
industry. Thank you all for joining us and giving us your time. And special thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this morning and saw that he canceled a date and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante, we're gonna do our best to make it worth your while. We have a really fun show ahead. Over the next 2 hours, we're gonna give you a whirlwind tour of dozens of games from studios big and small. From Lego bricks to puppets, zombies to Marvel heroes, this show has a little bit of everything, including, yes, some brand new game announcements.
This is what we're here for,
Gotta
honestly.
have some of those. Now, before we dive into the excitement, let's take a moment to recognize just how dynamic our industry has become. Here's a look at the top 10 selling new games on Steam so far in 2025 by units.
It's all
according to
over the
Game
place.
Discover Co.
That's the beauty of video
Lots
games,
of
though.
great games. Now, the list includes beloved franchises, but
I've been hearing a lot of good
proudly
things
at number
on
one
Expedition
with over
33.
13 million units
I know
sold
nothing
since
about it.
February.
Oh, are we gonna see Silksong or is it
They're a
dead?
thriving independent studio of
Come
30
on.
creators. And what you're about to see is a
I
powerful
just realized.
testament to what passion, freedom, and a small, dedicated team can achieve. Let's take a look at our first new game announcement.
You think you're the Harbinger. You might be.
Alright, I think I'm muting this on YouTube. Don't want the copyright gods to send me to the Shadow Realm.
They know naught of your nature. You're a weapon, child.
Alright, I like the executions. I like the brutality of this game. Cool enemy designs.
They'll worship you until you fail. Then what?
I gotta say though, the color schemes might get
You're no god.
they might get fatigued from the color scheme eventually. These designs though, they look awesome. I wonder how it feels, the gameplay. Oh, right, okay. Mortal Shell 2. Did the first one do that good?
right now, it is an honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium in bold new directions, and we are honored to have him with us for the first time at Summer Game Fest in person. Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Oh, Jess boyfriend. Is it coming in June? Dude, there's a lot of games coming out this year.
Aki, great to see you. Mr.
This
Kojima,
quarter of the year.
Here we are. The world tour begins
Like back
at
to
Summer
back.
Game Fest. It's great to have you here. We are so excited for DS2. So let me ask you, Mr. Kojima, you've worked for many years on this project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
This month, yeah.
DS1 が出た後にコロナになったの
Well,
で、
we hit the pandemic after
まあ
we released
僕ら皆さ
DS1.
ん、コロナを体験したと思うの
Everyone
で、
experienced
コ
the
ロナを体
pandemic.
験した中での
So,
新しいつながりというか、
I wanted to
それをも
show
う一度ゲー
something
ムをプレイし
new
ながら、
connection
考えていただきたいと
after
思い
we
ます。
faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
Okay, well,
Interesting.
talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this month, but right now I know you prepared a special exclusive clip for SGF. Let's take a look at this.
Right. Oh, he wants to say something. What kind of drugs do I need to take to understand what's happening here?
Welcome. Have a seat. Over here, please. No smoking, please. So you are Neil Varner. Mm-hmm. What do you do? For a living?
I'm a porter.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil.
What?
So you made it then.
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
The girl. You're alive. Stop! 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 Stop!
Oh, that's it? Okay.
Mystery.
Dude,
Well,
these
that
games
was
are
a
such a
clip
vibe.
from the game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and we met them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy. Mr. Kojima.
DS2 で非常に重要な
In
キャラクターです。
It's a very important character,
ニールとルーシー。
Neil and
で、
Lucy.
ちょっと詳しくは言えませんけ
I
ど、
can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
手にカニ座の刻印が
You
2人ある
saw the cancer mark on both of their
すごい
hands
深いつながりがあって
So they have
これ
this
が物語に
deep
大き
connection
く関わってきます。
and reveals
で前回
throughout the
ク
story.
リフっていう人気キャラクターがい
And
ま
last
したけ
time
ど
on
マツさんがや
DS1,
って
we have Cliff,
で
who was
物
played
語
by
的には
Max.
彼はもういなくな
And
った
of
の
course,
で
by story,
2 では出
he
せ
will
ない
not be in
で今回
DS2.
ニールっていうのがマ
But
ツ
this
さ
time,
んの代わりというか
Neil
その
will
同
be
じような
like
役割を担って
playing like the role that
登場
Max
します
did. for DS2
で、
this
まあ、クリ
time.
フすごい人気あった
Okay.
ので、
And Cliff was a very
まあ、
popular
クリフを超え
character,
るようなキャラク
but
タ
I
ーを作ろう
think
として、まあ、ルカス
we
さん
have
に
Yeah, he
to
was
kind of
amazing
like top
with that.
that
Kick
character.
the
So Luca
character.
Marinetti was a great
非
actor,
常に
and I
心
think
に残る演技もして
it
い
was
ただ
great.
いた
He
I
did a great
love Mads
performance,
Mikkelsen.
so I think you'll like this new character,
あの
Neil,
もう
too.
20日後にゲーム出るんで、
Well, the game's going to be out in 20 days, so I'm not going to give any spoilers, you know. That's
I know.
what I brought today.
But there is more to share, and you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. He'll be sharing a new demo of the game, live gameplay demo, alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And
What
let's
about the
just
people
say
back in
this
home?
is
Can we
not the
play it?
last
Can we
that
play the
you've
demo?
seen of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
あのニール
Come
の
on, Hideo.
プレイシーンっていうの
Yes,
を出し
I'll
ます
show you
ので
the gameplay scene
あ
of
の見
Neil.
に来てください。
So hope you enjoy.
By the way, guys,
we'll
sorry
join
for my
us
weather. It
Sunday,
sounds weird.
Excellent. All
I'm
right,
still feeling a
thank
little
you so
weather.
much, Hideo Kojima, everyone.
Because I caught the
Great to see you,
flu
Mr. Kojima.
lately.
Thank you. Now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is a thrilling new entry in the legacy of racing action games within the Sonic franchise. Crossworlds brings other worlds and familiar faces to Sonic Racing, including surprise guest characters being revealed here at SGF for the first time.
Watch out, Mario Kart. Sonic's coming. Gotta go fast. Honestly, this looks like fun, man. I wouldn't mind trying this out. I was addicted to Mario Kart 8 when it came out. Of course. That makes sense. Okay. That's hilarious. He somehow fits here. You know what? This guy fits here too.
Time for me to win this.
Coming in September, but that is not all. We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
Thank you, Jeff. I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest Sonic Racing game. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is the next generation of the Sonic Racing series.
He's a fan of
Developed by Sonic
Shadow.
Team and the Sega
Seems.
Arcade Racing Team. You can feel brand new experience from the new future travel ring, which you can warp in the race. Also, unlike another kart racing game, this game will have online cross-platform matchmaking.
Oh my god. Okay.
You can race against all of your friends across all of the platform. Lastly, I have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today. Take a look inside of the travel ring.
Watch out, Mario Kart. Whoa. Not just a character, a whole stage. Wow, a bunch of new characters as well.
Minecraft and Sonic. I guess
That's
you could
cool.
say
That's
you
cool.
gotta go craft. Well, I gotta laugh. That's all I want. That's all I want. Next, we're excited to reveal a brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios. Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
Time. For some,
Oh,
It
that's
heals.
a cool design.
For others, it wounds. And for our world, it promises only oblivion. Our hopes lost long ago. But you have the power to change all of this. If time were a weapon to wield, could you undo the sins of ruin? In this time,
No pressure.
or maybe the next,
Undo the sins of ruin.
you'll find how to save us all.
This reminds me of a game that came out for the PS3. I forgot what it's called. Yeah, Code Vein. That's what about. I was about to say Code Vein with the mask and the claw thingy. Okay.
All right, now it is time for the global reveal of an FPS action-adventure RPG.
That was a lot of genres in one sentence.
The great Silkovsky once said, one could count 1,000,000 billion suns in the known universe. So why do we deny other intelligent beings? It is said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth. My answer is, maybe they will visit us. But time has not come yet for this. The dawn of a new era. The era of atomic heart.
Oh, I haven't played the first one.
2.
I've heard good things about it. Screw it, I'm gonna mute it for YouTube. I love the world. Like all the enemy designs, the power-ups, the environments themselves. Yeah, look at this. It's kind of mixed between Bioshock and...
Have a good hunt, Captain.
Or I guess just Bioshock... I mean, crack? Yeah, you know what? Bioshock and Far Cry. This is the vibes I'm getting. There's a lot going on. PC and consoles.
That's right, Atomic Heart 2 is in active development at Mundfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world on a global scale, and this time there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom. But that, believe it or not, is not all from Mundfish today.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube. I can
Yeah, we
still
see it.
barely believe it myself.
Is it DLC for the first one?
When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know? I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness. How did the whole of humanity miss it? And did we actually miss it? What if the
What
cube
these enemy
didn't
designs?
appear, but
Why are they
revealed
like
itself?
this?
What if it was always there and we've only just started to see it?
Oh my gosh, the RE Village boss. A lot of booties in this game, that's for sure. Cube Atomic Universe.
Cute little guy. The Cube is yet another new project from Munfish, an MMO RPG shooter set in the Atomic Universe on a massive levitating cube you can see there, where the edges are constantly rotating to create unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving.
Interesting, okay.
All right, let's jump into the Marvel Cosmic Invasion universe. The new retro beat 'em up coming to PC and consoles this holiday with multiplayer fun for up to 4 players. You can pick between 15 Marvel characters to play, but so far, only 7 have been revealed. Well, now it's time to meet the next 2.
Okay, you know what? I'm up for some beat 'em up. Last one I played was TMNT, Shredder's Revenge. That was awesome. What are the announced characters? Is Venom one of them? Speaking of the devil. Cool. Man, Marvel is getting a lot this year.
This isn't hell. Or my world. What is this place?
Oh, the new
Also, you don't have a chance.
what is it called? Onimusha. Fun fact, I haven't played any of these games.
We both want the same thing, Musashi. But there's only room for one at the top. And it won't be a coward who runs from jewels. Words never did work between us, did they?
This guy's a freak.
Sasaki Ganyu.
Do we have a release date? Of course, you gotta have the gauntlet. $2026.
That was a new look at Onimusha Way of the
Hey,
Sword,
maybe I'll
which we
go through the
announced
whole
back in
franchise
December
before this
at the
comes out.
TGAs. It is coming in 2026 and will be playable this summer at Gamescom. Now let's completely switch gears. You guys all know I love my puppets, and this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years, as a team at Sans String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
Fuzzy, the tournament of a million punches, you'll get yourself killed!
All right, you little sack of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got.
Nice.
What? If you're gonna be champ, we gotta transform. Why are you even here? Don't waste my time.
Save us, Fuzzy, or we'll die.
Attaboy. Attaboy. Eat bread, crap, burnt toast, carb load. This mate ain't gonna beat itself. I've been taking dumps in there all day. Jeff.
Oh my god, it's Punch Out Muppets. Alright, I'm down. This is gonna be a wacky video game. And I'm all up for
Super
it.
fun. Gotta wish list that, right?
Enzo.
You know, Quasimodo predicted all this. Guys, I've been watching a lot of
And if you
Sopranos
thought that guy was a
clips
stud,
lately.
just wait till you see this next game.
It's been almost 2 years since players first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Krat from disease and puppet frenzy in Lies of P. Overture is a DLC expansion to Lies of P that transports players back in time with new characters, environments, and of course, imposing enemies and bosses. Here's the exclusive new look.
I finished the base game when it came out, and I loved every second of it, man. Just the atmosphere, the music, the aesthetic. Cool. Oh god, this was gonna be a pain. He's just coming out. Holy shit.
Yes, that's right. Overture is available today across all platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend.
All right.
All right.
You got a
Next
shadow
up,
drop.
The small video game publisher Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. That piqued my interest. I think you might get a kick out of this announcement, too.
Meet Silent Hill? How come? I'm intrigued.
I sit at the front of the dinner table where he used to be. My plate's full. Plates of food. Plates of tomatoes. Plates of egg. Plates of angels.
I feel uneasy.
Beautiful. Broken. Plates of flowers. Plates and plates.
Oh, we're going mad.
The garden is lush and green, and everything's focused. Dinner's ready.
Fractured blooms.
There's a hunger that feeds and blooms, and I will feed, and I will bloom.
Okay, I'm intrigued. I'm interested. This looks neat.
I wouldn't recommend eating those tomatoes. All right, NCSoft is expanding.
We altered the course of nature, unleashed genetic power across continents. Now it is up to us to nurture what we have set free, to find hope within this chaos. Well,
They do move in herds.
Life, find a way.
Oh my god, I was about to say that. He actually said it. Oh wow, it's the third one coming out. These games are actually pretty cool. You get to build your own park. They have tons of dinosaurs as well. Wow, this here. Awesome.
This is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done... Yeah.
Hey, Bossman.
Kyle Bossman, everyone. Final Bossman. All right, well, let me see what this says. Oh. Hey, Jeffy. If you're reading this, it means 3 things. Number 1, you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3, you're gonna do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the
He
lips,
actually acknowledges
comma,
it.
Wait.
Good bit, Kyle.
All right, let's take a look.
Wait.
Ooh, red
Oh, it's
trailer.
Deadpool, okay.
Hell yeah. Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a MetaQuest. Kick back and bask in the glory of gaming's first quintuple A tropical farming sim experience.
Quintuple A? I think there's one already.
Oh, hi, new friend.
Funny enough.
Escape the turd burger of late-stage capitalism and enter a world of VR magic and wonder. You'll care for exotic pets, the elderly, and this fucking thing with hip-hop Satan. Oh, hi, don't worry, he's a fascist. He deserves this big time. This guy's a total dick. What the hell?
Okay, I love the editing in this trailer.
I wiped my ass on this first. You're welcome.
Michael Bay.
Who got the lobotomy with fries? All your dreams of being inside me come true in VR. Spider-Man gets
Deadpool
insomniac,
VR.
and I get this shit? I'm craving Korean barbecue now. Is that weird? Whoa!
Only on MetaQuest.
With Neil Patrick Harris as Deadpool. All right. Last year at Gamescom, we announced Dying Light: The Beast, the culmination of a decade of Techland's experience building survival horror games. Kyle Crane is back as the player character in this title that blends open world and action survival horror. Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some big news, the release date.
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats. God only knows what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
Good look at the interiors. I haven't played any of the Dying Light games. Do I need to play the first one to get to the second one?
I don't care how high his walls are.
Story-wise, I mean.
That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took from me. All the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do!
Wow, we're strong, okay? The beast.
Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help
Follow
of
the
nine of
camera,
his friends,
Jeff.
he's built an intense action
Don't
beat 'em
blink.
up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is Acts of Blood.
Indonesia. Cool.
Left me with nothing. No justice. No peace. Just names on the wall. The hunt isn't over. Not until I kill them all.
Oh, this is giving me some Sifu vibes. Or that PS2 game, the Jet Li PS2 game. Rise of the Dragon, I think it's called. Yeah. I wonder how it plays though. Because that's the most important aspect of these games. Damn, this guy's pissed.
Bad Dotland.
It's a blood. I read that a lot of blood.
Amazing what these solo devs can do today. Now it is time
Yeah,
for the
seriously.
reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier. If you're like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
Universal. God, I forgot his name. Yeah, I forgot his name. It's called Pilgrim, yeah, saves the world. Alright, that's awesome. Yeah, it's been a while. Conquer the chaos. Cool.
Scott Pilgrim is back with his fists flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by Scott Pilgrim creator Brian Lee O'Malley. All right, we're going to be right back.
That's
but
neat.
first, we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
Ah, there you are.
Mummy?
We've been preparing delightful ways to make you suffer. So enter the village if you dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you simple little men.
Oh, is this like a...
Still thirsty? Worry not.
Okay, this is cool.
Ungrateful wretch.
Is it like on a discount? Yeah, it's on a discount, the whole franchise. I'm actually going through the whole franchise right now
And make your
on the channel. Capcom sale. Find your obsession. That's the cool tagline. Yeah, I'm going through the whole franchise. I'm at RE4 remake right now. Good God. Holy shit. Good jiggle physics. They definitely know how to grab people's attention. That's for sure.
Your target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial mastermind.
Speaking of Mads Mikkelsen,
He has arranged a
Cool.
high-stake poker game at the Casino Monarchique in Paris. Our clients have deemed this unacceptable.
I've invited these people for a reason. I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengang, he's too impatient, and Miss Bai, well, she likes a drink. Don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card.
I need to rewatch this
Turning
movie.
into an interesting evening.
I need to.
To the VIP room here at the Casino Monarch.
Thanks, Jeff.
Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Le Chiffre?
There you have it. Hitman and 007 are coming together in a very unexpected way.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
That's right, everyone at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen.
All right, I'll clap for that. I like this guy.
Good to see you, Mads.
He's awesome.
Thank you for joining us, and thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is, I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoes of Le Chiffre once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time is a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
So this mission is set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
Nice.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. It's the Chiffre is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. we wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours. For only 30 days, and if you play it, you will unlock a unique reward in
That's weird. Why only 30
First Light.
days?
Amazing. All right. Well, Hakan Mods, thanks for
Is it like a
joining us
licensing
for,
thing or
Summer
what?
Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for
Thank you
having
so
us.
much.
Thank
All
you.
right, great to see you. All right. Next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50
I like the
with
sound of that.
founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment. Here is your first.
Music to my ears. Right. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. That looks disgusting. I love it. Your best friend in a survival horror game? Of course. Okay, this is awesome looking. I'm definitely trying this out. Can we? Oh, no, this isn't a friend. Ill. Alright, can't wait to play that.
All right.
Here is another game throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike. Here's Into the Unwell.
I do love me some roguelikes. The last one I played, though, was Hades 1. I'm waiting for Hades 2 to fully come out. Still in early access, right?
Another relapse, huh? Get well soon. Maybe it's too much for someone like you. Delusional. It won't always
Give me
be
PS2
so easy.
vibes, which is a good thing. Oh god.
You still look a little unwell.
And to the unwell.
All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement to share with all of you who've been waiting. Today, we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again. When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision. And while there are
Resident
many places,
Evil
really
open
any
world.
place this game could have been revealed,
Scale and
we
scope.
are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
Is he about to cry? I thought that was real life. Okay. I'm confused there. What is this?
Grace. Grace.
Grace.
Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, coming.
Grace, what? Where have I heard that name before?
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene.
So this is their one more thing, huh? This is the final announcement.
I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
Stay close. They're coming.
Is it?
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Ashcroft. Dude, where have I heard that name before?
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Oh, shit! We're going to Raccoon City! I've always wanted to go back after the nuke. Recquum! RE9 Recquum! Dude, that just gave me chills. The RPD. Oh my god, of course. The beginning of the next year.
There you have it. Resident Evil Recquum.
I gotta clap for
And
that.
it will be playable to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th. Resident Evil Recquum marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon leading up to its launch on February 27th,
Is it gonna be
2026.
third person or first person? I think they're done with the first person
Thank you, Capcom.
perspective, right?
That was an amazing announcement. Glad we kept it a surprise. All right.
Who the hell is Ashcroft?
Live Summer Game
Yeah,
Fest.
right.
Thanks to you,
Alyssa
Lucy.
Ashcroft.
Co-hosting. All right. That's going to do it for Summer Game
She's
Fest.
in the
We will
Outbreak
see you at
series.
Gamescom on
Oh
August
my
19th.
god.
Thanks, everybody.
Oh, that is awesome. That is so cool. Wow. We're going back to Raccoon City? Are you serious?